We are getting closer and closer to a second stimulus check. The president seems ready for a second round. Recent statements from Mitch McConnell indicate that a final bill is on its way, and if you're ready for another IRS stimulus check, you are not alone. When we'll get a second stimulus check? Let's see if we can find the answer to that question. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Finance Kit. As always, I'm Dion, and in this video, I want to try and figure out when the second IRS stimulus check might be sent to you. Now that we know more from the president and the most recent states that were just released. Oh, and stick with me as I have a small surprise at the end of the video for you, so you don't want to miss that. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you very much. If you have not, please consider subscribing. It is free after all, and I will continue to bring you stimulus updates as well as other personal finance tips in the future. Let's get straight to it. So, we know that the House passed a $3 trillion coronavirus relief bill, providing a second stimulus check of $1,200 per person. Assistance to local states and governments, hazardous pay for front workers, student debt forgiveness, among some other provisions in there. The HEROES Act, as a bill over 1,800 pages long, will not pass the Senate. That is more than obvious by now. I mean, it's been weeks and they haven't even picked it up for debate yet. However, recently the president and his advisors showed some support towards a new round of stimulus checks. Don't forget, any bill that passes the House and the Senate needs to be signed by the president in order to become a law. So, if the president's on board with a second stimulus check direct payments, well, that is a fantastic news. The president said, and I quote, "I think we're going to be helping people out and getting some money for them." You can't get those money to tens of millions of Americans fast enough, Mr. President. Around 42 million people are now unemployed. Many still waiting on the first stimulus check. Oh yeah, and businesses are still closed or slowly reopening. Now, if you throw in the mix the recent riots and everything that is happening, we're in a financial pickle, aren't we? I believe lawmakers are getting the message. I truly do. It is not easy for them, I'm 100% sure, trying to figure out the best way to move forward. But if the president is on board with a second stimulus check, we know that that would be a big, big plus. Now, combine that with the statements from Mitch McConnell that just announced, and we're a lot closer to an IRS stimulus check second round than ever before. Yes, McConnell stated that the next stimulus bill will be the final one. He also added that the final stimulus bill will be drafted by Republicans and the White House with input from Democrats. We know that we'll need at least some Democrats to support the final legislation before it becomes a law. And here's a direct quote from him. "You could anticipate the decision being made on whether to go forward within about a month." He also added, "And it will be narrowly crafted, designed to help us where we are a month from now, not where we were 3 months ago." So what does that mean? Well, it means that within a month, just like I mentioned in many of my previous videos, we will have the next bill done and signed. The Senate will not approve the HEROES Act. If someone is still hoping for that, I am sorry to break it to you, but that bill is dead. Moving forward, late June or the first few days of July, we will see a new and of course a different stimulus package bill that, according to the statements, will be the last one. I did a video with priorities from you, my viewers, and what we should see in that final bill. And you can see that video right up here. I'm happy that the White House is finally warming up towards the second stimulus check. I don't think there is a way to hurry and speed things up at this point. I personally feel like we have to wait 2 or 3 weeks and we will have something more solid to work with. What do you think? Should lawmakers move quicker? Let me know down in the comments below, please. Oh, and don't forget to share this video so other people can see it as well. I know there was some wasted time going over all those proposals for months just to rush a bill that does not stand a chance to be passed into a law. But the good news is, however, is that now we have more details and the Senate is willing to work towards one more round of stimulus checks and another stimulus package. And the president is open to another stimulus payment as well. This delay of almost 2 months or so is something that could have been avoided, at least in my opinion. But seems like the wait and see game is almost over, and within a month, we should have a second stimulus check approved. And for that small surprise, by the way, I mentioned earlier, I know times are hard for everyone. I just wanted to try and help a little bit. I will share with you an easy way that you can make up to $200 fairly quickly. Down in the description, there is an affiliate link to Chase Bank. If you open an account and follow the requirements, you can make up to $200 right away. Now, you might not need another bank account. You might not even like Chase Bank, and that is totally fine. But if you want to make a couple $100 during those crazy times, give it a try. Keep in mind, it is an affiliate link, which means I will make a small fee as well. In addition to all that, I also have 2 videos down in the description about unclaimed money and unclaimed property and how you can search for that yourself. Between friends and family, we were able to claim over $2,500 already. I received my check. It is right here from the state of Utah. It's for $90.22, nothing crazy. And as you can see right here, it is for abandoned property. Yes, that is true. So you can check those videos out. Go out there, search and see if there is something you can claim yourself. As you know, I have given you all the updates as soon as physically possible, working around the clock for you. I wanted to say thank you if you have already subscribed to my channel. If not, make sure to hit that subscribe button as I will continue to bring you updates as soon as they happen. I hope this video was informative and provided some value to you. Like and share so other people can see it. Don't forget, down in the description, those links are very helpful. Make sure to check them out. Thank you for pushing your financial mindset towards a better reality. Until next time, stay positive, master your finances, and take a good care of yourself and those around you.